What is happening, fellow Cobras? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm coming at you with another Cobra Kai Season 5 theory that I have regarding how Daniel may help Chozen. But before we get started, if this is your first time being here and you love all Cobra Kai and Karate Kid content, make sure you're subscribed and turning on all notifications so you never miss a new video. Chozen returning once again to the franchise to assist Daniel after his brief appearance in Season 3 is going to make the Miyagi-Do dojo a real force to be reckoned with in Season 5. Like Daniel said at the end of Season 4, Chozen's going to be bringing in the offensive side of Miyagi-Do to the table, and it's going to make a world of difference. Because although the students did learn Johnny's perspective of offense, Chozen's version is going to be a much more complementary form of Daniel's, unlike Johnny's, which was a lot more contradictory. But enough about how Chozen's going to be helping Daniel in Season 5. I've already covered that in another video that you really should check out if you haven't already. But today we're here to talk about how Daniel could help Chozen. When two people choose to come together to fight a greater evil, it makes sense to learn a thing or two that the other has to offer. So it only makes sense now that Daniel and Chozen have come together to fight against Cobra Kai. They're going to be learning a lot from each other when Season 5 premieres. And now that Chozen finally is in the US, many think that he's going to easily mop the floor with Terry Silver. But I'm here to tell you that that wouldn't make too much of sense, at least at first. Mostly because it would diminish the dominant presence that Terry has over the Valley if Chozen just comes in and whoops his butt on his first try. But how I think things are going to play out is I think Chozen is going to have to fight Silver about halfway through the season, and I think Chozen's going to be a little overconfident in his abilities to beat Silver, and will ultimately be surprised by the Quicksilver method and lose the fight. And we all know Chozen. We know how proud of a man he is and his knowledge of karate, as well as upholding the Miyagi family legacy. After losing this fight, he's going to be feeling very disgraced and thinking that he brought shame to his former sensei Sato and Mr. Miyagi. And ultimately, I think Daniel's going to be the key in snapping him out of it, because Daniel just so happened to learn the exact specifics of the Quicksilver method in Karate Kid 3. This, I think, will definitely lead Daniel to teach Chozen the concept of the Quicksilver method so we can be prepared for the inevitable rematch. In my opinion, this would make the most sense because it would throw us as the audience off, because it's just so expected to have Chozen win the fight with Silver because of his dominance in the past. Terry's a threat that is unlike any other we've ever seen in the Karate Kid franchise, and he's not going to be going down so easily. And it's also worth mentioning that it would be a great moment for Chozen and Daniel's relationship that would allow Daniel to be the teacher for Chozen for a change and returning the favor for all he taught him back in Okinawa. Chozen is still one of, if not the best fighter in the franchise, don't get me wrong, but I think the Quicksilver method is still something out of the ordinary that would even catch Chozen by surprise and lead to his defeat from Silver's dirty tactics. And by Chozen getting caught by surprise and falling victim to the method, it would lead Daniel to want to introduce the students to the method just so that they can be prepared and know when to look for signs when a fight comes with Cobra Kai. Because even in Season 4, the method begun to be incorporated to the day-to-day instruction of the Cobra Kai dojo. So I think it's safe to say it's going to be examined much further and better detail for Season 5. And the last point I want to mention is that perhaps even Chozen and Daniel would be able to create a counterattack to the method so that they can be prepared and be able to gain the upper hand once it's presented again. And it would also be opening up a window for Daniel and Chozen to leave their own mark on the Miyagi-Do dojo. I definitely think this would be a good problem and well-constructed story arc that Chozen and Daniel would overcome together in the next season. Because other than this problem with defeating Terry Silver, I can't really think of another direct problem for them to overcome that isn't out of left field. But with that being said, guys, that'll do it for this video. Be sure to let me know down below in the comments section, how do you think Daniel is going to help Chozen in Cobra Kai Season 5? If you've been around my channel long enough, you know what to do next. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and make sure you're subscribed to Strike First Media if you want more Cobra Kai and Karate Kid content just like this. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.